What's going on, guys? Raiderpint here, back to the video today. We're on Oneshot MC with another cannon here. Now, why I am doing this now, you're probably wondering, oh, you've been not doing, cannon episodes the last while. Well, I'm going to be completely redoing my scam list, everything, so you guys are probably going to be seeing remakes of most cannons, 255 through 20 stackers, and everything in between, hopefully at least. So you're going to see the more cannon videos of that, hopefully, but we'll have to see. It depends. Now, main reason why I stopped actually doing canning videos is because I did everything. I literally did everything. You think I'm joking? I finished absolutely everything I could in canning. I had every single cannon I could possibly have. So now I realize most of those cannons are old now. So I'm gonna remake them, all RCs, all good scatters and everything like that. So should be pretty interesting. All my cannons I'm gonna try to do Insta hybrids, RCs, and good scatters, at least like 50 blocks. Like this one's 50 blocks. Obviously I can't do it for like 40 stackers because. Yeah, you get the point. So, we're going to start with this 255 here. It is a very nice 255. I've gotten compliments on this 255 already. That is very clean rather than my old cannons, which were not very clean at all, and I totally agree. They really weren't. I got labeled as the bad, as like not being clean with my cannons. And like I said, I totally agree. Now, I've changed that, and it made everything look a bit better. And I've gotten a rating of 7 out of 5, or 7 out of 10 for my, my cleanest of my cannons. So we should be pretty good. And yeah, it's obviously fully functional and everything's worked fine. So let's fire the cannon right here. I'll be breaking it down as usual for you guys so you guys know what's happening within the cannon. So here's the first shot. There we go. So like I said, everything's going to be Insta hybrid, everything's going to be an RC, and everything's going to have a decent scatter. So if we take this scatter right away, actually, when you go right in the center, which is right there, take that block right there, and then come down to here, you can see that's 51 blocks for this. That's a pretty decent scatter. I know you've probably seen. Oh, I've seen bigger. I bet you have. Okay, so it's a pretty decent scatter. Not gonna lie, I like the scatter. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get as big a scatter as I possibly can for every single cannon I can, and this is the best I can get without wasting TNT. So, yeah. Personally, it fits just fine for me, so I see no problems with it. As you can see, works 2 times in a row. I just had this block here, just to I was a bit under, but that's fine. Just to get the general area where the scatter is going to land, or the sand was. So yeah, that's the scatter in general. Obviously, it's a 100%, what's it called, Insta hybrid. So you got no lava water problems, like lava water walls and sometimes gens over. You got none of those problems with this cannon. It is fully done and set with all of that, all of the big things that your cannon needs. Now, I'm doing this the basic style. I normally do for my 255s. I, have it like this, and then it gets shot up and above the hammer here. Get shot through, whatever. You get the point. I do that normally for most of my 255s. Now, if you guys don't understand how this works and anything, what happens is due to triangles, how it works, it follows the Y pattern first, so it goes up first, and then once I get stopped, goes that way out, and yeah, that's kind of how that works. If you guys want to see more on triangles, I have an entire video on it. It's kind of old, but it gets what the gist of triangles are. Now, regular RC, I'm pretty sure this is 10 wide. I'm not 100% sure. We can check out right now. Yeah, no, 10 long, perfect. 10 times 2 times, I think 13. I think it's 13 high. I'm not quite sure, but no, it's 12 high. It's 12 high. It's definitely 12 high. But yeah, so obviously plenty of sand that I need. It's actually right on the dot of 260 sand, so there's actually no sand waste at all in this cannon. So it's pretty nice if I do say so myself. Okay, that's obviously, like I said, basic RC. What's it called? A 1 pulse RC, just like that. Now going over to the scatter, which is right here. We have the basic scatter set up for a big scatter, like 50 block, basic stuff like this. So we just have the timing, obviously, whatever, and then we have a pulse extender here, and then the capacitor, and then this is the obviously the thing that goes tick 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 tick. Get the point. Repeater, it repeats the signal. Yeah, okay, not like the repeater like this, but yeah. So I actually show this because this might be news to some of you guys. So go right here, you can see this actually re-enables the tick, so it stays on longer, and it extends the actual the amount of TNT that gets ticked in that time because of due to it being timed longer. Because the longer it's timed, the more times that this is going to go off, making more TNT being scatter. That's kind of how that works. Now, obviously, guys, with this cannon, I will be releasing it, so it's going to be a full release for you guys. You guys can have it. Preferably, I mean, 30 likes would be nice. Normally I do a like goal then release it, but I've realized that it never works out for me because I never end up releasing it. So we're just gonna release it right away, right at the beginning as usual. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the 20 through 255 and everything in between kind of series we're gonna be doing here. I will be creating a playlist maybe with it. Again, I'm lazy, probably gonna forget, but that's okay. Why would I need to memorize that or need to do that? Psh. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing all my cannons re-over. So if you guys have been here for a while and you're watching these like type of cannons again, then you get to see a new and updated version. Looks better, and you don't have to listen to my old voice and crap, and old intro and stuff like that, all the bad stuff. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of not Falmisted Factions, actually cannoning, because I've been doing factions for so long. But cannoning, guys. I'm Raiderpint, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.